Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Right about now, on this cloudy morning, I'm gonna go meet up with Brian and Denise, and then we're gonna go meet up with a spider group that I used to ride with before when I had my Rykers. So this is gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna be a couple of bikes on 2 wheels, and then the rest are gonna be 3 wheels. So Spyders and Rykers, who knows? But it's gonna be fun. We're gonna do a short ride today, and let's see how it goes. So before anything else, I've got to get on the bike and head over to meet Brian and Denise, because as usual I'm running a few minutes late. So let's hit the road. Alright, we're here at the QT. I don't know what was going on with the main camera. It did not work, so I had to put some music and a little bit of footage, which is also crooked, by the way. I put a new mount in, and it's not working. Not a good day to film today, but anyway, we're gonna bring you something, whatever. But check it out, man. All my Ryker and Spider subscribers, look at this. This is gonna be a multi-bike ride, you know, like I should say a diversity ride. Check out all these bikes here. You got this awesome RT Limited. We got a couple of Harleys. That's mine. That's the black one. Check out the Goldwing, the Ryker, another RT Limited, and another Ryker. So yeah, man. I even met one of my subscribers here. That's so cool. Let me see if he wants to be on camera. Alright, so I'm here with one of the subscribers, Mike over here. He's got the bike that I wanted. If you remember, I mentioned in the video, I test rode it, I loved it. You know, it's the RT Limited, and I couldn't find one I could afford. I had to go for the cheap Harley, man. I had to go for the cheap Harley. I couldn't afford this grand Spider RT here. So anyway, Mike, tell us about your bike, man. Tell us about your motorcycle.
I'm a new rider, so I don't know much about it. I just bought the bike because I saw it and I liked it.
Was there any reason? Like, was there a reason you chose this over any other model? Because I know, you know, they have a couple of models,
yeah.
The Rykers.
Well, actually, I never rode a bike before.
Okay.
This is my first time, and I didn't know anything about bikes, and I still don't.
Yeah.
And this is my first route ride.
So I mean, you couldn't have picked a better bike. You got all the bells and whistles.
Yeah,
you got everything. You got all the amenities, power steering. You know.
I just was lucky, I guess.
It's gonna ruin you, man. It's gonna ruin you. And I see that you were served.
Yes.
So thank you for your service. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. But yeah, man, what a beautiful color. What a beautiful bike. What year is it?
21.
21, the latest and the greatest. I test rode a 21 as well, the red one, if you remember from that video. Yeah, and I just fell in love. I was like, what is this? Right. Coming off a Ryker, I'm like, I can turn the handlebar with one finger. What?
Yeah.
But no, I jumped ship to the 2 wheels, but still, you know, it's all about riding,
Well,
having
that's
fun.
a nice bike too.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I had a couple of dream bikes. One was a Goldwing. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find this in my budget. Found that in my budget. I'm happy with it, you know. So we'll see in a few years. Who knows where my next purchase will take me. So, but anyway, it's really good to meet you. I know we're gonna ride again.
Right.
We're gonna ride. We just met up, so Brian has got a nice ride planned out for us, and some lunch. So we'll see you guys on the road. All right, guys, we just took off, and this is gonna be fun, man. We're gonna go and ride some curves and get some lunch, you know, have a good time. It's so cool to meet subscriber, man. I wasn't expecting it, so that's really nice. Got a brand spanking new Spider RT Limited, first time rider. So could not have picked a better bike for a first time rider, man. Marine veteran, you know, got all the amenities and really cool bike. I've got, you know, it's like the 3 bikes right now that I absolutely love. You know, of course the Harley, because I own one, you know, I like it. I bought it because I like it. The Goldwing, I've always mentioned in my videos how much I love the Goldwing. And the new RT Limiteds, man, they are freaking awesome. I love it. So yeah, man, we just rode out, and let's see, we're gonna ride some curves and head on to Knucklehead Café to eat, get some grub. Alright guys, finally out of the city. Man, that city ride was brutal. There's so much traffic already in the morning. I know it's a Saturday, and you know, we finally have no rain today. It's just, the weather's been crazy. All these hurricanes coming through. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people on the road. It was brutal trying to get out of the city. But anywho, we are out on the back roads, and man, this is what motorcycling is all about, isn't it? Now this group is from ASR. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I did a video a long time ago riding with the ASR group, which is the Atlanta Spider Riders. So if you guys are local and you own a Spider or a Ryker, check out that group, ASR. There's another pretty good group that contains a mix of bikes, and that is the North Atlanta Motorcycle Group, NAMG. So that's pretty good. And like I said, if you're local, check out these groups on Facebook and join up, man. They've got you know, some rides happening here and there, pretty cool stuff. So, but yeah, hanging out on our way to Knucklehead Cafe. Hit me in the comments below if you guys have been to the Knucklehead Cafe, if you're local. So yeah, I bought a drone, man. I've been trying to buy a drone excuse me, for so long. I finally pulled the trigger on a drone. Now it's not the most expensive drone, matter of fact it's the cheapest damn drone, but I figured let me start somewhere. I've never you know, flown any drones before, so I figured let me get the cheapest one, get my hand on it, you know, like set on it, learn how to fly and all of that good stuff, and then down the road, if I need to, I'll buy one of the you know, the next level up, which can, you know, has a couple more sensors and whatnot, and can follow you and all that good stuff. But I figured let me try it. So I got the DJI Mini2, and yeah, I've been trying to buy this drone ever since it came out. I was gonna buy the Mini1, and then when Mini2 came out, it had all the nice stuff, you know, the upgraded connections and whatnot, and I don't even know what the terms are. I just got it all set up yesterday and didn't get a chance to fly it, so we'll do a maiden voyage on the drone today, and hopefully I don't lose it, crash it, or anything like that. So hopefully I can bring some cool videos using the drone that I purchased. So I don't even know how to fly it. I just got the app, updated the software, and set it up. I wasn't able to fly it, so fingers crossed. You know, I'll be able to fly it and bring it back home safely, but can't guarantee you how the footage is going to be. I'm pretty sure the footage is going to be pretty bad, since this is going to be my first time. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. You know, riding as a group, and especially if you're riding with new riders, they don't know how to ride in a group, so it's always very important to go over what you know, go over some ground rules and some basic group riding, you know, just safety stuff and like the norms and stuff like that, just so they're aware what to expect when something happens. And you know, you try to do that, and then they're, you know, being that you have new riders, they still forget. So you know, whenever you're riding in a group with new riders, just always be patient. You know, they're learning. Remember, you were at that one stage too when you started riding. You know, I remember I started riding I bought my first motorcycle. I almost said bicycle. Motorcycle in 2003 or 2004, and I never did a group ride. I was not part of a club. Never did a group ride. Nothing. And from there all the way until 2008, when I bought my first Harley. That's when I joined the Harley owners group, and that's when I did my first ever riding in a group ride. Now, of course, I knew how to ride. I had at least 3-4 years under my belt on how to ride a motorcycle, but zero when it comes to riding in a group. And my first ever group ride was freaking like 25 bikes. And when I did my first group ride, they were going fast, boy. Woo! They were going fast, and I had no issues going fast, but man, I was pretty much like, my group ride was hit the ground running. Oh, check that out, pretty cool. My group ride was hitting the ground running, but that was like 2008. I don't think it should be like that anymore, but yeah, always have patience, because you'll have some new riders who are a little scared, and that's okay. That's how they'll learn. All right, guys, we have made it to Knucklehead Cafe. Yeah, we're in Rockmart, and before I sign off and end the video, let's have a look around the city. It's a very old, small little downtown here. Small town to begin with, so let's have a look and see what the immediate area looks like. Alright guys, that will do it. Had a good meal, a quick look at the surrounding area we were at. First time I flew the drone, so bear with me if the footage is kind of crappy, but it was so cool flying the drone for the first time in my life. I was like, wow, DJI sure makes it easy. But yeah, that was it. I hope you liked the video, guys. I wanted to thank all of you for subscribing to the channel. I just crossed the 3,000 mark. I did a little giveaway, and on the Slope chest pack, and Thrill Mouse Moto ended up winning it, so congratulations to you. So I appreciate it. I know I've got a lot of Ryker and Spider viewers still hanging on to my channel, even though I'm not in the Can-Am club anymore, but I'm still me, and I'm still bringing you the same ride videos, and I do truly appreciate you guys hanging on and subscribing to the channel. It's not easy coming up with these videos, and every bit helps, man. If you liked it, please do hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Really appreciate it, guys. Until next time, ride safe.